Hello everyone! In this video I want to go over how our team 1 phases the Duality dungeon boss to hopefully help you clear it more easily as well. Keep in mind that this isn't the only strategy that'll work, but it's one we've been using comfortably. Our setup for this relies on 3 things: Fusion Grenade and Grenade Launcher synergy, healing and the scientific method debuff, and finally, Space Magic. For anyone not familiar with Starfire Protocol, this exotic gives you 2 Fusion Grenade charges and gives you Fusion Grenade energy when you deal empowered weapon damage. Pair it with the Touch of Flame Solar aspect to make your Fusion Grenades explode twice, and you have a really strong grenade setup. This synergizes really well with a Warlock's Well of Radiance and Salvager's Salvo, since standing in the well makes your weapons empowered to work with Starfire, and Salvager's reloads when you throw a grenade due to having Demolitionist as one of its perks. Shoot grenade, shoot grenade. Now Demolitionist does have a cooldown, so you do not want to rush spam this combo. There'll be an indicator on the side of your screen saying Demolitionist, and it won't be able to proc again until this message has disappeared. Because you need to delay your grenades, it's ideal to have another auto-loading weapon to trade off with briefly, such as Witherhoard with its Catalyst, Reconstruction on a Heritage, etc. The rotation I personally do is Salvo, Grenade, Salvo, Witherhoard, then start a cycle of Grenade, Salvo, Witherhoard, with a little pause before each grenade, as otherwise I am still too fast for the combo. Now one person in the team will also need to run Tractor Cannon, because while Well of Radiance provides a team buff, you also want to have a debuff. Our Tractor Cannon ran the same Salvo Starfire combo, but paired it with a Heritage to quickly fire 2 shots while waiting for the Demolitionist cooldown. We always ran 2 Warlocks for our runs with the builds I just went over, but you can also do it with 3. It's important to have at least 2 though, as you need to empower your weapons at each bell, so you can put a well at the first 2 bells, and then a healing and empowering rift combo at the last one. The third position is much more flexible with this setup. Our third was a Hunter with Blade Barrage, Star Eater Scales, Lorenz, and a Threaded Needle, but any high DPS build should be fine, as generally we have plenty of spare time at the final bell. One thing to keep in mind if you are playing a Warlock is that placing a well right next to the bell will damage it and cause it to proc, so do not place the well too early. We made plenty of mistakes in our team with fumbling up combos, getting stumped off the cliff, stuff like that, but we could still 1-phase reliably using this, and is now our go-to method for farming the boss. Before we end the video, I will show you a full 1-phase clip on screen of me going over what we are doing as it plays, and if anyone has any questions, feel free to ask them in the comments below. But anyway, that was all for now. I hope this was useful, and if you'd like to support the channel, make sure to check out the links in the description below. Have a great day everyone, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye bye! And here we are, this is the clip of one of our 1 phases we did. So as soon as we get teleported, we take out as many of the bell keepers as we can, while also keeping an eye on the boss to see where they are going. Here they are going straight ahead, and my teammate is not ready yet, so I have to stall the boss by making them stomp me. When the boss is close enough, I activate it with my well and get into the combo. So every time I use a grenade to reload my salvagers instead of actually manually reloading it, which makes it much faster and also adds more damage to it. Don't know why I meleeed in between there, I was still learning the combo at this point, so I was fumbling a little bit. So now we go away a little bit, we check where she's going. We make sure again that everyone gets there before we start damage phase. I got knocked away, so I'm a little bit slow, so she stomps again here. And then we get ready for damage phase once again. Here my teammate does the well, and we get started. Here I'm going to make some mistakes. If you watch my ammo, I'm going to swap to Witherhoard too soon, and it hadn't had a chance to auto-reload yet. I'd actually do that twice here, so I've screwed up my combo completely there, but it still worked out in the end. If you swap too quickly in the combo, not only does the Demolitionist not proc, but also the Witherhoard does not reload. So you gotta make sure you time it. So in this case we actually messed up and we had 2 healing rifts instead of 1 healing and 1 empowering, but the boss was already so low from us doing well on the other plates that it worked out perfectly. Usually though, we'd have 1 healing and 1 empowering. And that is the end of the boss phase. You can go and get your loot.